and gentlemen, welcome to the final week of the 3-week, 3-ring spectacular Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus! We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, here on YouTube, for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-ring, 3-week circus. Oh boy, folks, we have got a show for you tonight. Tonight we crown the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion. And I can't wait, folks. This is going to be wild. It's going to be wacky. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh. Tiny Boy, welcome to the stream. You can see Tiny Boy entering in his wheelchair after a vicious pile driver he had taken recently through an announce table. And get well through there, Tiny Boy. Tonight, we're going to start off the 3-ring circus with an absolute spectacle. This is a circus, so we're going to do things that you've never seen before here. So I tell you, what you're about to see will blow your mind. Because you're going to see the Dragonweight Television Championship on the line, folks. That's right. But it's not going to be in the normal type of match. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be falls count anywhere. But it's going to be 2 out of 3 falls. That's right, folks. The Dragonweight Television Championship will be defended for the first time in a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. As the new champion, the Las Vegas asshole, the ultimate high flyer, Chance Nightwalker, defends against his brother-in-law, the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker. Wildcat, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there today. We've got ourselves a heck of a show here tonight, folks. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be great. And since we are all here, and we're going to see more and more people as we go along to share the show out. Brandon Cuevas, the Eternal Flame Champion, the rebellious Brandon Cuevas. Welcome to the stream. I tell you what, folks, this is going to be great. We're going to have ourselves an incredible title match, and then we're going to have a great title tournament. And if we have any extra time afterward, we might even have an extra title match. Who knows? This is our final show for the next 6 to 8 weeks at very, very minimum, due to the birth of the second Dragonling that is about to happen. The eggs are ready to hatch, and we are... We're going to be going crazy over here, so for the next 6 to 8 weeks, you will not have Platinum Dragon Wrestling here every Tuesday night. But let's not think about that right now until this show is over. Let's move in to our Dragonweight Television Championship match. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Oh boy, folks, look at this here. Dragonweight Television Championship on the line. Shadow Press, Jake Bagwell, Mrs. Utaker, welcome to the stream tonight. Glad to see you all here on the final week of the 3-ring, 3-week spectacular Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I tell you what, folks, this is going to be wild and crazy. The Dragonweight Television Championship has been defended in Falls Count Anywhere before and inside the Dragon's Den chamber, but it has never been defended 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere. So this one's going to be interesting because the dichotomy of this match happens to be that Chance Nightwalker finally has gotten a singles title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling since early in his career here when he was a Token Dragon champion. He has regained a singles championship, and now he has to defend it against his brother-in-law. And you can see the 3-ring circus is in full effect here for this match. I've actually fixed up some of my issues with 2K19 and actually have the arena that I wanted you guys to see last week, which will be used in the Ringmaster tournament. This is the 3-ring circus arena. Satan's Angel of the Angel family, welcome to the stream. Now about to make his way into the arena, riding on his trademark U-Taker Harley. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker. The Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker, riding down that trademark U-Taker Harley, about to take on his brother-in-law. Chance Nightwalker for the Dragonweight Television Championship. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. This one's going to be wild and crazy, folks. Paul U-Taker, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Mrs. U-Taker calling for the ref to win this match. Rich Lather, if he wins this match, he's fired. Thank you very much, Jake Bagwell. And now, making his way into the arena, he is the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. The ultimate high flyer, the Las Vegas asshole. This is Chance Nightwalker. The Dragonweight Television Champion, one half of the Doobs and Blunts tag team here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Dragonweight Television Champion, about looking basically dead into the eye of his brother-in-law, knowing what's at stake here in this opening match here on the final week of the 3-ring circus here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As you see him right there, the ultimate high flyer, Chance Nightwalker, our Dragonweight Television Champion, with that Dragonweight Television Championship belt around his waist. About to go 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere with his brother-in-law, the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker. J-Dog, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. As you can see here, Rich Lather, you can hear the PA announcer announcing Paul U-Taker. And now making the announcement of the Dragonweight Television Champion, Chance Nightwalker. Paul U-Taker looks ready. Chance looks ready. Family is about to go to war. Rich Lather calls for the bell. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere now for the Dragonweight Television Championship. As Paul U-Taker taken down. Both men just trying to feel each other out here at the beginning. Notice I'm not seeing many punches thrown here in this particular match to start out. You know, side headlock here by Chance. Side headlock takedown into a head scissor. Wrestling for the win here in this one, folks. Paul U-Taker working over Chance, and now they go for another collar and elbow tie-up. Paul's got him pushed back in the corner, Chance, and Rich Lather breaking it up. Clean break there, and now another go behind by Chance, trying to work over Paul, and Paul throws him off. King Dominator, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Angelina Nightwalker, the Sinister Sheenom, welcome to the stream. As you can see here, Chance Nightwalker really working over his brother-in-law, and now throwing his head into the turnbuckle here. Meet the top turnbuckle. As Chance trying to wear down his brother-in-law to get that crucial first fall in this 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Off the ropes and a knee lift into a neck breaker by Chance Nightwalker. Now he's starting to rain down the right hands right across his brother-in-law's forehead as he realizes what's at stake in this match. Back body drop reversal from the Heir to Darkness. And now Chance Nightwalker with a belly-to-back suplex. Picking up Paul by the head. Drags him to his feet. And another belly-to-back suplex by Chance. And now Chance Oh, he's measuring Paul. What's he got in mind here? Spinning, shining wizard. A shining wizard. And cover 1, 2. And Paul kicks out at 2. I'm glad to have you here, KD. Nice to see you out there. Joining us here for the final week of the 3-ring circus here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling is Paul Utaker, attempting to wrest the Dragonweight Television Championship. Holy sheep shit! Back suplex on the apron, and Paul Utaker goes for the cover. 2, just a 1 count. Chance up at 1. And now a kick to the side. But Nightwalker now sending Paul back into the ring. Paul back up to his feet. Now things are starting to get heated here. Oh, nice suplex, and Paul floats over. And then turns it into a standing vertical. And dropping Chance on his head. Goes for the cover, 1. And another, just a 1 count. Chance getting his shoulders up every time. Rich Lather goes down for that 1 count. He doesn't want to lose this newly won television championship here. Now, and there's a spin out of the way by Nightwalker, who goes for a lariat, but no. Paul, you take a reversal into a German release suplex. The Heir to Darkness now has Nightwalker up, picking him way up. Oh, what's he got in mind here? And way down, straight to hell with that powerbomb. 1, 2, and Chance kicks out at 2. Paul can't believe it. Now Paul measuring Chance. What's he got in mind here? He could be looking for his tombstone pile driver, made famous by his father. Holy sheep shit. I think he might have tried to compress his neck there. 1, 2, and Chance just barely kicks out at 2.5. Utaker can't believe it, but he knows this is a long marathon type of a match. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Now, both men reversal and a duck under by Chance as Paul goes for it all with that clothesline. And now Chance locking in a Cobra Clutch Slam. Wow, what a maneuver by Chance. But a reversal, fireman's carry reversal by Paul. Now Chance getting back to his feet. Eats an elbow for Paul, and then a spine buster. Spine buster from Nightwalker, and now he might be measuring Paul Utaker as Utaker trying to bring himself back up to his feet. And so now, draped across the ropes, Chance now jacking the jaw of his brother-in-law, Paul Utaker, the Heir to Darkness, into the turnbuckle. Off the ropes he goes, and Chance now to the outside. What's he got in mind here? Oh, here comes Chance. Oh, through! Holy sheep shit, what a maneuver! Diving DDT through the ropes, goes for the cover. 2! And Utaker kicks out at 2. Wow! Incredible match! Now, Chance measuring Paul Utaker, going for belly to belly. No, Utaker with a headbutt reversal. And now face first goes Chance into the floor. I still can't believe Paul Utaker's up after that DDT onto the floor. Now Chance has him way up with that big time power bomb on the floor. That could be the first fall. 1, 2. No! Chance kicks out at 2. Paul can't believe it. No one's gotten the first fall in this 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere for the Dragonweight Television Championship. What an incredible performance by both men thus far. Both men hitting huge maneuvers and can't put the other away. Wow. Off the top rope, shooting star press onto Paul. The ultimate high flyer showing he can still go. It's off the top rope, and now Cobra Clutch Slam coming. Oh my God, that could be all for Paul in the first fall. And dragging him to the middle of the ring now. What's Chance doing? Now he goes for the cover. Now using the ropes. 1, 2, and still can't get the pinfall on his brother-in-law. Chance realizes what's at stake, trying to get some leverage, knowing he can use the ropes. As it's falls count anywhere, no disqualifications, no countouts. And now Chance sending Paul over the top. And now, right hand to the face. Now, what's Chance doing here? Oh, he's got Paul. No way, no way. Off the ropes. Capture suplex off the second rope. Now, Chance picking Paul up again, trying to wear down his brother-in-law. There's that spinning lariat. And that's a cover. 1, 2, and there's the first fall. The first fall goes to Chance Nightwalker. And this 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Paul's going to have to win 2 straight falls if he wants to wrest the Dragonweight Television Championship away from his brother-in-law. Flip over, clothesline, takes down the champ. Now Paul working over the head and neck of Chance. Chance Nightwalker now up 1 fall to nothing. Here, this Dragonweight Television Championship, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Now Paul picking Chance up, going for a 4th of these super power bombs. And now Paul looks to go for the cover in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Chance kicks out at 2.5. Paul cannot believe it. He's hit Chance 4 times with that power bomb. Once on the floor. And now Paul picking Chance up. Oh, he's going for it here, folks. He's got that tombstone right on the middle of the ring. Chance has got to be down now. 1, 2, 3. And it's tied up 1-1, folks. The next fall will be your Dragonweight Television Champion here. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere, and both falls have happened inside the ring. You are absolutely right, Jake Bagwell. This is a slobber knocker here. Wow. I tell you what. Chance Nightwalker and Paul Utaker pulling out all the stops. They may be family, but they don't care. They're doing it for the Dragonweight Television Championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now Paul going up to the top rope. Off the ropes with a big leg drop across the throat. Now Dragon Chance to his feet. What's Paul going to do here? He's got him up and down with a choke slam. And now choking out his brother-in-law. Hand around the throat of Chance Nightwalker. Now dragging Paul to his feet. Chance with a shoulder tackle reversal. Now Chance goes for a chop, blocked. And now a right hand from Paul. Setting up Chance one more time. Number 5 of the powerbomb. And it's off the bottom rope as well. Cover 1, 2. No! And 2 7/8. Paul Utaker thought he had the Dragonweight Television Championship. Wow. Now Paul picking up Chance, setting him up for the tombstone. If he hits it, this could be over, folks. Oh, we've got a new champion. I think this one's over. Cover 1, 2, 3. Wow. And the winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. Congratulations to the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker, on an incredibly hard-fought match against his brother-in-law, the now former Dragonweight Television Champion, the Ultimate High Flyer, Chance Nightwalker. I tell you what, folks, these guys beat the holy piss out of each other all around the ringside area. But now, the Heir to Darkness is the Dragonweight Television Champion. As you see there, Paul holding his new belt. An incredible way to go out with the Dragonweight Television Championship on this, our final week before our break here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And I see Angelina Nightwalker coming out to check on her husband in the ring. But also congratulating your brother. And now it looks like they're all celebrating together in the ring. Chance looks a little upset, but he seems to be congratulating his brother out there on his victory. Congratulations to the new Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. All right, folks, we're going to move right into our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Tournament here and get this thing going. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait for this to go down. You see right here, the 8 men, the top 4 in each of the 30-men Dragon Rumbles that we had. Big Daddy, Mitch Christ, Shadow Press, a former Dominating Dragon and Eternal Flame Champion. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, a former Token Dragon Champion, also Dragonweight Television Champion. Mondo, a former Tag Team Champion, the Mighty Mastodon Monster, taking on one half of the Dirty Animals, King Feck, also a former Token Dragon Champion here in the company. Then the longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion in the company history, the Great Red Dragon, taking on the world-renowned El Vacant. And then, of course, our newcomer, in his first couple matches, he had those rumbles, and Blue Tiger was able to survive until the very end. And now Blue Tiger will take on one half of Brutal Burn, the powerful beast atrocity, in the first round. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road as we go to the first match in the first round of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament. As you can see, I have figured out the issues with the arenas, and I do now have the Circus Arena available for the show, so you guys will be seeing all the matches live from the Circus Arena here for this tournament. Let's go to the ring for our first round. Wow, Jake Bagwell is saying that Mondo's going to go through the entire field and take the championship. Although Shadow Press has whenever he's fought for any title, he's always won it on his first attempt. So I would not be surprised to see Shadow Press run the gauntlet of this entire tournament, because he's just that determined to get gold. I know his ultimate goal is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Redneck Avenger, but match is not going to happen for him as of right now. I can tell you that much. He's going to have his opportunity here someday at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, I'm sure. As Shadow Press, he if he stays on the roll that he's on, he's going to earn himself a shot, I tell you. But it may be after we return and into K20 when we return back with Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As we go live to this first round inside the PDW Circus Arena. And now, making his way in the arena for the first round of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Championship Tournament. He is from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the self-proclaimed God's gift, son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ making his way out here, wearing his 2 sets of headphones in honor of his hero, one Radio Rex Rapolsky. You can check him out over there on the Blaze Radio Network on Lean Towards Death Wrestling, run by my boy, your boy, my boy, Blaze McCoy. And Ghazi is in the house. Welcome, Ghazi, to the stream. Good to see you out there. As Big Daddy Mitch Christ awaits his opponent here in this first round. This one should be interesting, as now making his way into the arena, he is a former Dominating Dragon Champion and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is Shadow Press. Shadow Press, the Ultimate Fighter himself, making his way out here for this first round against Big Daddy Mitch Christ. I see Bastige out there. Welcome to the stream there, good sir. He's calling for Shadow Press to take this first match. As Shadow Press comes right out of the gate, takes Mitch down to one knee, and then just takes him down with a clothesline. Now picking him back up one more time, and takes him down with another clothesline. And again, step over, picks him up one more time, and Big Daddy Mitch Christ taken down with 3 left arm clotheslines. But now, Mitch up to his feet, Side headlock and then thumb to the eye. Right in the eye of Shadow Press, but Rich Lather can only just watch. As now Big Daddy Mitch Christ picked up. Elbow strike to Shadow Press. Clothesline sends him right into the corner. And now kick to the gut, but Shadow Press right up and fires down with a Luther's press and punches. Now goes for the cover on Mitch. Cover one, and just a 1 count as Mitch Christ kicks out. And now Shadow Press driving knees right into the chest and shoulder of Big Daddy Mitch Christ. You can see holding his arm there. Now being picked up by those headphones. I told him not to wear them, but he keeps wearing them here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As Shadow Press with that DDT. And now Shadow Press going up to the top rope. Goes for a frog splash, but the knees were up. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ has Shadow Press. No, Shadow Press floats over. And back suplex on Big Daddy Mitch Christ, taking him down on his back. Now Shadow Press, gut wrench, picks him up and sends him over with a gourd buster. And now holds on. And another gut buster, gourd buster suplex. And a third time coming. Shadow Press with 3 gourd buster suplexes. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ in trouble. Shadow Press with that super shadow punch. That shadow strike of his. And now kick to the gut. Shadow Press locking him up. There's that DDT, that double arm DDT from Shadow Press. Cover 1, 2. And Big Daddy kicks out at 2. Shadow Press has been all over Big Daddy Mitch Christ from the opening bell. And can't believe that he did not take him out with that DDT. And now Shadow Press on the receiving end of a shoulder tackle, but jawbreaker reversal. Drop toe hold. Throat first across the middle rope, and now Big Daddy Mitch Christ driving the knee right across the back of Shadow Press. Driving his throat more across that rope. And now Big Daddy, oh, he's hooking him up. Setting him up for the climax. Oh, he hit him with the climax. You know what follows the climax? Oh, yeah, he's setting him up. He's measuring him, and he's hooking in. Oh, there it is, the climax, and it falls by the orgasm. Climax of the orgasm. Cover 1, 2. And Shadow Press kicks out. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hitting his climax and then follows up with the orgasm. Can't take out Shadow Press. Realizes he might need some help and goes under the ring. Now Big Daddy, he's got a sledgehammer. Oh, right to the gut of Shadow Press. Shadow Press takes it away from him and then clotheslines Mitch over the top rope. That had done some damage though to Shadow Press in his midsection. But now Shadow Press off the top. Sledgehammer shot to the back of the head of Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And now Shadow Press has him over with a Death Valley driver on the floor. Shadow Press is feeling it now, folks. As Big Daddy brought back to his feet. Now Big Daddy, to his credit, fights back. And a straight right hand drops Shadow Press. Now back up to his feet and set into the barricade. Now Big Daddy back first in the barricade goes Shadow Press again. And then takes him down one more time. Shadow Press in trouble here. Big Daddy Mitch Christ goes for a kick, but step through leg lariat from Shadow Press. And now Big Daddy fires back with a forearm to break that arm breaker. And Shadow Press now using his fighting skills. Double underhook suplex on the floor. Butterfly. And another rolling butterfly suplex is on the floor into a DDT. A modified version of his double underhook DDT finisher. And Big Daddy Mitch Christ, though, arm drag reversal. And now Big Daddy, oh, he's hooking him up. No way, don't do it on the floor. Not on the floor, Mitch, not on the floor. Climax on the floor. He hit the climax on the floor. Shadow Press might be unconscious, folks. Now, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, I'm not sure exactly where he's going here. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Fixture Glitches 2K is Mitch Christ. I thought Shadow Press was going to get his take advantage of that, but Big Daddy cuts him off and sends the back of his head onto the floor. Now Mitch Dragon Shadow Press back up to his feet after hitting that vicious climax on the floor. And now Big Daddy's been busted open by Shadow Press. And I think he just woke up Big Daddy Mitch Christ. He doesn't like his face messed with. And now look at him fighting back. Sends him into the barricade one more time. And face first on the barricade goes Shadow Press. Shadow Press with a knee strike reversal. This is our first match in the first round of the Ringmaster Tournament. Death Valley Driver on the floor. Shadow Press got to get Mitch back in the ring to make that cover. Sending Big Daddy inside the ring. And now Big Daddy rolled over. Shadow Press going for the cover here. Could be over. 1, 2. No! Big Daddy kicks out at 2.5. Goes for a kick. And Big Daddy reversed out of the way. But Shadow Press elbow strikes to get out of that from behind. Now, Shadow Press hooking up that double underhook DDT. Shadow Press with that shadow DDT. It goes for the cover on Big Daddy. This could be enough. 1, 2. No! Big Daddy kicked out at the very last moment. I thought that was 3. Shadow Press is asking Rich Lather. I thought that was 3. Uppercut by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Picking up Shadow Press. Has him up and down. Fireman's carry driver. Now Big Daddy rolling through. Oh, no. No, don't do it right there. Fireman's carry driver on the sledgehammer. The back of Shadow Press's head just went off the mallet of that sledgehammer. Oh, my God. I think he might be unconscious. 1, 2. And Shadow Press just kicks out at 2. Big Daddy Mitch Christ getting a little frustrated here. Drags Shadow Press to his feet. Clothesline. And yet another clothesline. And a duck under. And a super kick takes down Shadow Press. Now Big Daddy measuring Shadow Press. No, Shadow Press with a kick to the gut. And a forearm and a kip up by Shadow Press. Now Big Daddy to the outside. Trying to get away from Shadow Press. Knowing he can't be pinned on the outside of the ring. Shadow Press follows him out. Picking him up. And sends him down with that Death Valley driver right onto the floor. And Big Daddy Mitch Christ with an arm drag reversal on the floor on Shadow Press, and then a shot right to the back. I know what you're saying, Ghazi. I mean, these guys are just absolutely showing so much resilience here. As Big Daddy, no, he's locked it in. He's got the orgasm right there on the floor on Shadow Press. Holy sheep shit. Now Big Daddy sending Shadow Press face first off the post. Shadow Press might be totally out of it here. What's Big Daddy going to do here? As he just looks down at Shadow Press. After sending him face first into the post, Shadow Press starts to move. Big Daddy decides to follow up. And now picking up Shadow Press, sends him back into the ring. This could be academic if he gets the cover there. Over the top rope comes Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Kick to the side into the midsection. 1, 2, and Shadow Press forced to kick out. I think Big Daddy knew he wasn't going to get him after that much time, but wanted to make him, force him kick out. Arm drag reversal takeover. Big Daddy with a kick to the gut on Shadow Press, and an elbow right across the point of the forehead. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ flexing for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling flange out there. Before driving Shadow Press's head right into the back of the mat. And now, locking him up, setting up Shadow Press. He's got him up and down with a climax. Now Big Daddy measuring Shadow Press. Could be looking for his finisher here. Hooks up Shadow Press. No, Shadow Press reversal. And a spear by Shadow Press. Cutting Big Daddy Mitch Christ in half. Big Daddy thought he had him after that climax. But now Shadow Press, Death Valley driver. Shadow Press goes to the cover. Big Daddy might be out. 1, 2, 3. No! No! At the very last moment, Mitch Christ kicks out again. Shadow Press looks in disbelief. Jawbreaker from Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Shadow Press reversal, kick to the gut. Big Daddy in trouble here. Shadow Press hooking him up. Sends him down with a power bomb and holding him down. 1, 2, 3. Shadow Press gets to advance in the first round of a very incredibly hard-fought contest against Big Daddy Bitch Christ. Wow. And the winner of the match moving on to the semifinals of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. Holy sheep shit, what a match. Big Daddy Bitch Christ and Shadow Press tore the house down. I mean, everybody's bringing their A game for this, the final week of the 3-ring circus. War, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is the 3-week Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. I am so glad to see everybody here tonight. This is an incredible show we've had thus far here, folks. I can tell you, I can't wait to see what happens next in this tournament. Okay, well, hey, Zerk, I just got this note here. Zerk, are you sure? Oh, okay, Zerk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on with the tournament, but I've got some incredible news. In this, our 3-week circus, our final week, War is cashing in his golden egg tonight. We will have a World Heavyweight Championship match as War will cash in his golden egg and attempt to take the World Heavyweight Championship from the Redneck Avenger. Wow, that's going to be huge. We're going to crown the Ringmaster Champion tonight, and War's going to cash in his golden egg. Holy sheep shit. Now we've got Mondo and King Feck about to go down here on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. Oh my God, this is an incredible night we've had so far. We've already had the Dragonweight Television Championship tear the house down, and now we're having the Ringmaster Tournament, which has been absolutely on fire with that first match, and now War is cashing in his golden egg tonight, which means when we return in Platinum Dragon Wrestling 2020, we're going to have ourselves a Dragon Rumble. And we're going to have to crown a new golden egg holder. Wow. I can't wait. This is incredible, huge news, folks. Nothing against Mondo and King Feck. I'm very glad and excited for this next match, but Walking Armageddon, the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, War, cashing in his golden egg tonight. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But let's okay, now that we know that this is going to happen after the tournament. Okay, let's get into this next first round match as the mighty Mastodon Monster Mondo, a former Token Dragon champion himself, and also a former one half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, along with Sir Dragon and the Monsters of Martial Arts, takes on one half of the Filthy Animals and a former Token Dragon in his own right champion, King Feck. Let's go to the ring. The following is a one-on-one contest in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Championship Tournament. Now making his way into the arena from the deepest, darkest bowels of hell, this is the mighty Mastodon Monster, Mondo! The mighty Mastodon Monster of Mayhem, Mondo! Say that many times fast. Mondo making his way out here in this first round. He survived into one of the final 4 men in one of the 2 Dragon Rumbles 2 weeks back at the beginning of the circus here. And now gets an opportunity. If he wins this match, he will go on and face Shadow Press in the semifinal. And that would be an incredible contest. Either of these men against Shadow Press would be an incredible contest here, folks. But now Mondo pacing back and forth, Keith Lewis, welcome to the stream. What you miss? Oh my gosh, you need to go back about 5 minutes to hear what War just announced. And what's going to happen later on, as tonight we're going to have ourselves a World Heavyweight Championship match. As now Mondo's opponent about to make his way into the arena. He is one half of the Filthy Animals tag team. And also a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion. This is King Feck. War is, in case you're just joining us here on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling final week of the 3-ring circus here, please, definitely, War is cashing in his golden egg tonight, and we'll have a World Heavyweight Championship match against the Redneck Avenger, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. I'm telling you what, folks, this is going to be something else. We're only into our third match of the show tonight, and we've already had a couple barn burners to start this one off, folks. As King Feck makes his way into the ring to take on the Mighty Mastodon Monster here in this next first round tournament match. Mondo. Look at the face on Mondo. Every time I see him, it just makes me wonder where this guy is actually from. Seriously. As Mondo comes right out with a belly-to-belly suplex, taking down Feck. Mondo definitely has a size advantage in this, but Feck's got some speed. But don't discount the monster. As Feck, with a sling blade, takes down Mondo. Feck trying to use his agility early here, trying to stay out of the grasp of the Mastodon. Now Mondo set into the turnbuckle, knees to the back from Feck. Feck will want to end this one early, as he knows he's got to face Shadow Press in the next round if he can pass Mondo. And the same with Mondo. And now kick to the knee on Mondo by King Feck, trying to chop him down to size. Backdrop reversal from the monster, as he tries to come off with a twisting forearm, but missed the target there. Feck drops down, and then a kick to the gut right into the turnbuckle. Now Feck laying in kicks to the side of Mondo, taking down the monster. Now Feck using a springboard leg drop right across the rope. Mondo's thrown across that bottom rope. Now Feck can fly here. He's off the top rope. He goes for a foot stomp, and Mondo moved out of the way. Now a forearm shot from Mondo. Reversal by Feck with a right hand and a kick to the gut. Feck turns it into an arm breaker, trying to break the arm of Mondo. Won't be any rope breaks here, folks. No disqualifications, no countouts in this tournament here, as we keep going. Canadian Destroyer from King Feck, and Mondo might be out. And now what's Feck on mind here? He's going back up to the top rope one more time. Mondo gets the knees up. Feck tried for a twisting move, but Mondo got the knees up, but Feck jumped right back up to his feet and hit a sling blade to take down the monster. Backdrop reversal from Mondo. And now Mondo driving him down with that Mondo driver. And that's a cover. 1, 2. No, Feck kicks out at 2.5. Mondo thought he had it with that driver of his. But now Mondo, what's he doing? Oh, Mondo's going out looking for some weapons. Mondo likes to fight. And he's got a steel chair. And Feck cuts him off with a punch and then a kick to the gut. And then goes for the Canadian Destroyer, but Mondo just threw him off with a backdrop. Now Mondo driving right hands across the face of Feck, trying to bust him open. And now it's a trap. Trapezius claw locked in by the Mastodon. And now the Mastodon got Feck, gut wrench. Feck struggling to get free and can't do it, and he's dropped right across the chair. And now Feck sent off the ropes by Mondo. Mondo goes for an elbow, but missed. Feck reversal with an elbow of his own, and a step up enziguri from Feck. Now Feck measuring Mondo, kick to the gut, hooking him up and sending him down, and now locking in that arm breaker again, trying to work over the arm and shoulder of Mondo. Can he make the big man tap out? Still too strong as Mondo fights out from over the top with some right hands, breaking the hold. Kick to the gut for Mondo. DDT on Feck. And now Feck down, struggling to find out where he's at, and Mondo just looking down on him, just staring at him. All right, Feck now back up to his feet. Mondo just waiting for him. Caught him with a shot to the jaw. Now picks him up in the back of the head and sends him face first right down onto the mat. Now Mondo measuring Feck. This one could be all over here. Mondo driver, hooks the leg. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Feck kicks out at 2.5. And Mondo is losing his mind. He is ticked off. He cannot believe that Feck kicked out of that. Welcome back, Jake Bagwell. Good to see you back here. Now Mondo measuring Feck. Mondo starting to regain his composure after not getting that pinfall. You saw the frustration. Now Mondo off the ropes. Back body drop on Feck. And then spine buster by Mondo. And now pulling Feck back up to his feet. Right hand. Grabbing Feck by the back of the head again one more time and driving him face first onto that mat. Mondo goes for a stomp. Feck rolls out of the way. Kick to the gut. Now the Mastodon Monster eats a shot to the arm and another shot. Feck working on those arms. Goes for a cutter, but Mondo throws him off. Mondo gets caught. Belly-to-belly suplex by Feck, showing off some of his power. And now Feck fires back with a forearm strike and another forearm strike. And a sling blade by Feck. Mondo in trouble here. Feck trying to finish off the monster. Kick to the gut. Feck roll through in the arm breaker. He's trying to break that shoulder. He's been working over the shoulder of Mondo the entire match. And Mondo has no choice but to tap out. Feck makes Mondo, the monster, tap out and will face Shadow Press in a very interesting semi-final match. Congratulations. As you see, the winner of the match by submission, King Feck. Wow, King Feck with the huge victory after Mondo looked like he was in control with using all that power, but Feck bided his time, used his stamina to survive a massive offense, and then locked in an arm and shoulder breaker, and Mondo had to tap out. As you see there again, the winner of the match moving on to the semifinals of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament, King Feck. Congratulations to King Feck, moving on to face Shadow Press in the next round. So we move on to our third of 4 first-round matches here in the Ringmaster Tournament. So as you can see here, Shadow Press and King Feck both advancing in the tournament to the semifinals. And now we see the next match about to go down, the longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, the Great Red Dragon, taking on the world-renowned El Vacant. I'm going to need 2 minutes before I go on with this match here, folks. So I appreciate you sticking with me here. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Thank you for joining me here for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-Ring Circus here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Thank you for sticking with me here, folks. Had to get some more Midnight Hobo so I could keep my drunkenness going. Let's go on to our third match in the first round of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament. As this match is loading up, this is an interesting contest here. El Vacant, world-renowned luchador El Vacant, has not yet tasted gold here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but has had many competitive matches and won some decent stuff here. The Great Red Dragon had a run of bad luck when he first started here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and has since turned it around and had the longest reign as a Dragonweight Television Champion, like 6 weeks almost, that he held that title belt. Good month and a half. And when you have to defend it every single week when we're on the air, that's hard to do. And he's the longest guy to do it. So I tell you, the closest has been I think was maybe Sean Shamrock. When he held it for about 3 weeks at one point. I see a lot of people saying the Great Red Dragon's going to take this victory. I don't know. I mean, El Vacant, he's, you know, you can't discount El Vacant. He's a crafty veteran. He's wrestled all around the world, but so has the Great Red Dragon. So this one, I think it's a toss-up, quite honestly. As we go back into this next round here, in the Ringmaster Tournament, making his way to the arena from the mountains outside of Lexington, Kentucky. He is the greatest male voice in all of Wrestler Unstoppable. Check out Wrestler Unstoppable on Facebook, folks. This is a former and longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion, the Great Red Dragon. And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. The Great Red Dragon making his way out here. By the way, folks, the Great Red Dragon is available for download on 2K20 if you already want him for your roster. Or you have him on your roster and you need to move him over to 2K. You can get him. Just look up hashtag PDW, hashtag DWS, or hashtag LTD. And you'll find the Great Red Dragon. And now, making his way into the arena from Tijuana, Mexico, he is the world-renowned El Vacant. El Vacant wearing his silver and black luchador attire. I love El Vacant's look. I really do. It's a cool look. I'm kind of digging it. You know, I've always liked the look of El Vacant. You know, because I always like things that are gold and silver. You know, shiny things. Ooh, shiny. As El Vacant about to go to do battle with the Great Red Dragon here. These two men, similar builds are these two men. Russian leg sweep from Great Red Dragon, and I know he's not even Russian. And a kick to the chest, and now step through arm drag, taking over El Vacant. Now Dragon with a drop kick. El Vacant not taking off his feet, fires back with some shots. Reversal by Dragon, and another drop kick. And a clothesline, tries to take Vacant down, can't do it. Vacant, fireman's carry, and to a pop-up forearm. And now El Vacant going to the outside, realizing what kind of fight he's in. He's going to find a weapon. And he's got himself a table. We've got a table in this match here, folks. And the Great Red Dragon takes it from El Vacant. And now he lays El Vacant out with the table. Dragon not messing around here. He knows about Falls Count Anywhere, being the longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion. But this is not Falls Count Anywhere. But they can fight all around the arena until they get him back in the ring and pin him. As now, GRD has El Vacant flip over neck breaker, working over the head and neck of the world-renowned one. And now backdrop by Great Red Dragon. Dragon with an elbow strike, breaking up. And now a drop kick on the floor by GRD. GRD goes for a belly-to-belly suplex. Bell clap by El Vacant. And takes him down with a belly-to-belly suplex, but a reversal into a clothesline by Dragon. These men just absolutely, touch of greatness. Brush with greatness on the floor. Brush with greatness on the floor by the Great Red Dragon. That fisherman's buster suplex of his, the brush with greatness. And El Vacant might be out here. Dragon now picks up Vacant, clotheslines him, and now he's got him in a bear hug on the outside. But Vacant with a shot to the back of the head makes him break it. Now Vacant. Snapdragon suplex from El Vacant. Snapdragon suplex, dropping Dragon on the back of his head. Oh, that's not going to be... Now, you see there, Dragon busting up the face of El Vacant. I think he may have busted his nose open as Vacant looks to be bleeding. I'm not sure if he got him underneath the mask or not. But El Vacant is bleeding, and Dragon now hooking up El Vacant on the outside, and a suplex on the floor. Dragon trying to pull out all the stops to move on to the Ringmaster Tournament. Going for a second brush with greatness on the floor. Wow. The Great Red Dragon sending El Vacant back into the ring now. Dragon trying to finish El Vacant off. Wants to move on to the next round. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! El Vacant kicks out. Dragon can't believe it. He's like, are you sure that was 2? But then he drops an elbow right across the chest of Vacant. El Vacant, back body drop reversal, sends Dragon to the floor. Right onto the mat, and driving the boot right in the face. Now Vacant picking him up and setting him down with a... Wow, that was like a Canadian backbreaker into a DDT. Very innovative by the world-renowned El Vacant. Now Vacant measuring GRD, looking for that Vacant driver. Oh, here it is. The Vacant driver right here. El Vacant's finisher is the Vacant driver on the back of his head. Dragon might be out, folks. Vacant goes to the cover. Deep leg hook. 1, 2. No! Dragon kicks out. El Vacant, he can't believe it. Vacant, he's like looking around now, wondering what he's got to do to take out Great Red Dragon. Dragon back body drop reversal. And now GRD sending El Vacant over the top rope. And playing up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans is the boisterous, greatest male voice of Wrestler Unstoppable. Great Red Dragon working on El Vacant, tries for a cutter on the floor. Vacant kicks him in the gut. And now, wow, Vacant with a choke bomb on the floor. Picking up Dragon by the throat and throwing him down like it's a piece of garbage. And then clotheslining him right out of his boots with that left arm lariat. Now Vacant going underneath the ring, looking for some toys, and he's got a kendo stick right across the back. Oh, he's Singapore Kane right across the back. And now, Dragon, he's caught El Vacant on the floor. El Vacant with an F5 on the floor. Wow, I think Dragon might be unconscious. He's not moving. Vacant comes over and kicks him in the butt. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. Vacant now trying for the Vacant driver on the floor. If he hits this, Dragon's dead. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed a murder. The Great Red Dragon was just murdered on the outside of the ring by El Vacant with a Vacant driver. And now he is a freaking zombie walking the earth. And he's fighting back like he didn't even feel it. What the hell? Dragon up to the top rope. Dragons can fly. And I'll tell you, he can with that elbow right into the heart of El Vacant. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Vacant kicks out. Dragon goes right after Vacant, takes him down with a clothesline, and a second clothesline, and a duck under, and a third clothesline takes down El Vacant. Dragon pulling the masked man back up to his feet. Step over and roll through with that flip over neck breaker. Drop kick to Vacant. Right in the chops from Dragon. He got some hops on that one. And now Dragon reverse chinlock on El Vacant. This is technically a submission if he really wanted to make Vacant tap out. Wait a minute. I think maybe he's got that mask around the mouth of Vacant trying to keep him from breathing. That's smart. Now Dragon measuring him, hooking him up. Oh, he's doing it right in the middle of the ring here. Brush with greatness right there. And now Dragon goes to the cover, hooks the leg. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And moving on into the semifinals of the Ringmaster Tournament. The winner of the match, the Great Red Dragon! The Great Red Dragon overcoming a fair amount of heavy-duty offense from El Vacant in this match, as both men absolutely destroyed each other all over the ringside area. As you see right there, that F5 onto the cane, and then a Vacant driver right on top of the kendo stick on the floor. But it was not enough. As you see there, moving on into the next round of the tournament, the winner of the match, the Great Red Dragon. As we move on to our next match in the first round, the final match of the first round, before we move on to our semifinals and finals. And then, of course, the surprise that we were all given earlier, as War is cashing in his golden egg tonight. And we will see War taking on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger. And our final match of the first round, the newcomer to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Blue Tiger, taking on one half of Brutal Burn, the monstrous atrocity. Let's go to the ring. Now, folks, while this match is loading up, if you guys like what you're seeing and you enjoy Platinum Dragon Wrestling and you dig what I'm doing, go ahead, hit that like button, make it turn blue for the clown, and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and then don't forget to kick me in the ding ding. That's right. Click the bell to get all the notifications when we go live on Platinum Dragon Studios channel at 4 p.m. on Tuesday afternoons here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now, as you very well know, if you follow my channel, we have the birth of our second Dragonling impending within the next couple weeks. And this is the final week of the 3-ring circus before we take, at a minimum, 6 to 8 weeks off of being on the air here every single week. We did this for the birth of the first Dragonling as well, and we're hoping to do this again. But it may end up being 6 to 8 weeks. It may be longer, depending on how long it takes for our little brood of dragons here to get into a schedule. So, if you want to know when we come back and when we're going to be live, you definitely want to check out and click the bell for notifications so that you'll know when we come back and when we go back to being live every single week here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And now the next match here in the Ringmaster Tournament, making his way into the arena, he is from Seattle, Washington. This is the luchador, Blue Tiger. Blue Tiger. Been all around the world has Blue Tiger. Finally, I was able to get this guy into Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and in his first couple matches, he's in the Rumbles, and he makes it to being into the Final Four. Blue Tiger doesn't really like the fans too much, I guess, but he pretty much doesn't really care about anything but himself. But I tell you what, this guy is incredibly talented, that's for certain. It looked like he was going to play up a little bit to the fans. Not going to happen here. As he gets to take on. This is going to be an interesting matchup here, folks. As now making his way into the arena, he is one half of the Brutal Burn tag team from the 7th Circle of Hell itself. This is Atrocity! Atrocity with his partner Pyro make up the team of Brutal Burn, and their manager, the savior of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the self-proclaimed savior of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, my foster brother Oberon Zant, also known as Oz. He's a manager, but he's a 7'4" manager, that's for damn sure, and the guy can fight. As Atrocity showing off here, we get ready to go with the bell. Should be interesting. Atrocity usually a tag team specialist here. Blue Tiger might have a little bit of an advantage, possibly, as Atrocity might in his weaker moments think about wanting to tag out to Pyro, realize he's not in that kind of a match. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Blue Tiger cuts off Atrocity and catches him with a standing backbreaker and turns it into a leg sweep. And now chop across the chest of Atrocity. And again, that backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep. I know he's from Seattle. He's not he could be Russian, though. A lot of Russian population in Seattle. Atrocity cuts him off. And now a tossing choke throw. As Blue Tiger in trouble here. Atrocity now, it's a trap. That's a trapezius claw from Atrocity, trying to wear down the smaller Blue Tiger. Although if you check him out, Blue Tiger he does appear to be somewhat jacked up as a luchador. That's for certain. Sporting some heavy-duty musculature. That's Blue Tiger. And now Blue Tiger picked up and set down with a belly-to-back suplex by Atrocity. Wally Johnson, welcome to the stream. Hi, Wally, how are ya? This is our first match, and thank you for the chance there, Wally. And I just want to say that I'm sending you your paperwork for 2020, and I want to welcome you to the roster of Platinum Dragon Wrestling in 2020 when we return. We will have you. I sent you the information in your paperwork, so I will be happy to have you on our roster in 2020. As now Atrocity sends Blue Tiger to the outside. And now a headbutt by Atrocity right across the eyes of Blue Tiger. And now Blue Tiger set down with a cravat cutter, driving the face of Blue Tiger into the floor. But Blue Tiger kicks off Atrocity. And now measuring Atrocity on the floor. He might be looking for that Tiger driver. But Atrocity catches him and clotheslines him to the floor. And now Atrocity with a big boot. And Blue Tiger now might be in trouble. Atrocity starting to dominate. Clothesline on the floor. Working over the luchador. And a headbutt right across the bridge of the nose one more time. Trying to water those eyes. And then a chop to the throat and another uppercut. Blue Tiger trying to fight out from underneath. Swing and a miss. And then a shot from Blue Tiger and sends Atrocity back into the ring. Now Blue Tiger with a shot to the back and another off the ropes. Tried to go for a springboard. Missed. And Atrocity with a clubbing shot. Grazing Blue Tiger, but enough to take him down with a standing STO. Covered by Atrocity. 1, 2. No, Blue Tiger kicks out. I already have there, Wally. I already have. That's why I wanted to let you know. As you can see here, Atrocity fights back and sends Blue Tiger just standing release. Suplex just driving Blue Tiger down. Now another trap. Trapezius claw. And Blue Tiger now in trouble. The newcomer may have bit off more than he can chew being in this tournament. And now hooking him up and down with a cravat neck cutter again. And goes for the cover on Blue Tiger. This will be enough. 1, 2. No! Tiger kicks out at 2. Atrocity, can't believe that wasn't enough. Blue Tiger showing some resilience. Jawbreaker jacks the jaw, and a running shooting star press from Tiger took down Atrocity. Don't think he got all of it. Atrocity, though, cuts him off with a knee strike and then a big boot. Now working on the arm of Tiger. Thank you very much, Wally. I appreciate y'all with all the different assistance here. All the different support that you guys have given me over the last year and a half. As Atrocity goes to the cover. 1, 2. And Blue Tiger kicks out again at 2.5. Blue Tiger trying to fight out from underneath. Catches the arm of Atrocity. And inside out, standing Spanish fly from Blue Tiger. And Atrocity, though, pops right back up and takes him down with a clothesline. Blue Tiger trying to pull out all the stops he can with this incredible high-flying offense, but straight power right there. And that Beal throw from Atrocity. Blue Tiger trying to get back to his feet up the outside. Gets caught with a kick to the gut and a belly-to-belly overhead suplex on the floor to Blue Tiger. Atrocity now has Tiger up again. Tiger catches his arm and the knee strike to the gut to reversal. Kick to the gut. Oh, pump handle on the outside. No. Oh my God. What the hell was that maneuver? He had him up in like a kind of a Samoan drop. He's not even Samoan. And turned it into some sort of a suplex. And there it is again. And that's an incredible maneuver working on Blue Tiger. Now Blue Tiger hooking up, reverse DDT into a cutter. Wow. What an incredibly innovative maneuver from Blue Tiger. And now that Osaka Street cutter from Blue Tiger. Now Tiger thinks he might have it, goes for the cover on Atrocity. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Atrocity still into it. Blue Tiger will definitely be wanting to hit his finisher, which is a Tiger driver. And off the ropes he goes, and duck under, roll through, and a kick right to the side of the head of Atrocity. And now Tiger's got him locked up in the corner. Follows him in with a chop to the chest, and another chop. Serving chops here in the PDW kitchen tonight. And now sending him shoulder first into the post. Blue Tiger not holding back here. Now pull out powerbomb from the corner by Blue Tiger. Atrocity in trouble. Kick to the balls. And now Blue Tiger going to the outside to look for a weapon. This is our final match of the first round of the tournament. And he's got a sledgehammer. And now Blue Tiger drops the sledgehammer, and Atrocity, Fez press, driving forearm shots on. Yeah, and he broke his nose, folks. Blue Tiger just had his nose broken, as you can see the blood flying. But it hasn't stopped him as he's reversal and a back spin kick takes down Atrocity. And now Atrocity being measured by Tiger. What's he got in mind here? Goes for a kick to the gut. Atrocity catches him, hooks him up, and turns it over into a Boston Crab. Boston Crab, and Blue Tiger taps out. Atrocity moving on. And the winner of the match by submission, Atrocity. Wow, Blue Tiger trying to fight back, but Atrocity, after wearing down Blue Tiger throughout the entire match, locks in a Boston Crab and takes the submission victory from the newcomer, Blue Tiger. Blue Tiger has nothing to be ashamed of in this match. He fought very hard. But Atrocity, the better man here tonight, gets to move on. Narazo, welcome to the stream. As Atrocity gets to move on here in the from the first round, and we will face in the semifinals. We'll see him in the semifinals here. It's going to be unbelievable, folks. We've got Shadow Press and King Feck and Atrocity and the Great Red Dragon, and it's going to be something else, folks. I tell ya. And again, the winner by submission. One half of Brutal Burn. Atrocity. All right, we move into the semifinals of the tournament here. You can see the next match about to come up here in our Ringmaster Championship tournament. Shadow Press taking on King Feck. This should be interesting. These matches, and anything could have happened in these matches, and I like how this is starting to come together here, folks. It's great. Let's go to our second round here in our semifinals, with the winners moving on to the finals and a chance to become the first ever Ringmaster Champion. Wally's calling for King Feck to win. I agree, Satan's Angel and the Angel family, I agree that this one's going to be good. Wrestling for the win in this one, because Shadow Press versus King Feck could main event any Platinum Dragon wrestling show. Honestly, it could. Because these two guys can go. As we saw in the first round matches with them. Shadow Press having an absolute barn burner of an opening contest against Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And King Feck taking out the mighty Mastodon monster Mondo by submission, no less. Shadow Press, a former Dominating Dragon champion, has to appreciate that. Being that our Dominating Dragon championship is our submission title. We go on here into the semifinals of the Ringmaster tournament. I will be skipping over the entrances here as we want to get into the action so we don't go too far, as we still have a World Heavyweight title match to go to tonight. As Shadow Press making his way down for the semifinal match. And now making his way into the arena, his opponent in the semifinals, former Token Dragon champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, King Feck. As I said, I'm going to skip over the entrances here, folks, so I need to apologize to you guys in advance. But I want to make sure we have enough time for the matches so we don't go too far over, or at all. As Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Shadow Press and King Feck. Feck grabbing Shadow Press and working over the knee to start out. Thank you for all the support, Wally. I really appreciate it. You're always here. You're always watching out in the chat. So welcome, Wally, to the moderator team here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. You're always here on every show supporting the channel. I want to thank you for that. And welcome to the moderation team there, Wally. As King Feck working over Shadow Press with those head scissors, and then a step through leg lariat on King Feck by Shadow Press, and Shadow Press moves out of the way of that shotgun drop kick, but Feck fights back with those long legs, kick to the face. Then a clothesline taking down Shadow Press, and then Shadow Press with that step through leg lariat one more time, taking down Feck. And this, why are they counting? Why are they counting? This should not be a count-out style match. This should be an Extreme Rules match. Oh, God. I hate that they don't... fix your glitches, 2K. So now I guess there's probably disqualifications in this match as well, since there's count-outs. Great. Sorry, I'm losing it a little bit, but this is live on YouTube. We'll just deal with it here, folks, as King Feck and Shadow Press continue here in this match. Going for the cover here. One, and just a one count. Feck and Shadow trying to trade blows here in this match. Driving Shadow Press, draping to throw first across the top rope. And Feck now dragging Shadow Press, jawbreaker reversal. And an elbow, falling forearm into a kip up, and Shadow Press now looking to take over here on Feck. Shadow Press with that shadow strike, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and kicked out. Feck kicks out of the Shadow Strike from Shadow Press. Now Shadow Press looking for that double underhook DDT. Feck has it scouted, picks the leg, and turns it into an ankle lock. And now working over the ankle of Shadow Press. Got it in deep. Feck showing off his submissions in this tournament here. He made Mondo tap out, tries to tap out Shadow Press with an ankle lock. Shot to the back by Shadow Press in the turnbuckle. Shoulder tackle reversal by Feck. Feck can fly. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Mark. I will keep an eye on that. I don't use the tournament options too often here. As Shadow Press with that DDT takes down Feck. Now Shadow has Feck up on his shoulders, and there's that Death Valley driver. Shadow Press used to effectiveness on Mitch Christ too, and Feck kicks out. And now a kick to the back, and now Shadow Press measuring Feck, looking for that double underhook DDT of his, hooking him up, and no, Feck reversal out of it. An innovative reversal by King Feck. Now Feck measuring Shadow Press. What's Feck got in mind here? Feck with a cutter. Feck with that filthy animal cutter of his. Drives Shadow Press down into the mat. Goes for the cover. Deep leg hook. 1, 2. Wasn't going to get the pin with that. Didn't have all of his weight on that one shoulder. And Shadow Press able to kick out. Kick to the gut. Feck going up to the top rope. He can fly, folks. As Shadow Press getting back to his feet. Feck beckoning him up off the top rope. Goes for a shotgun drop kick and missed it. Shadow Press throws him off a drop kick in the corner. And Feck in trouble now. Shadow Press going after King Feck and locking in. Oh my God, what kind of a submission was that? Like a lion tamer like submission from Shadow Press, but too close to the ropes. Belly to belly overhead suplex throw from Feck. Shadow Press might be in trouble here. Kick to the face by Feck. Clothesline and a second clothesline. And a sling blade takes down Shadow Press. Dragged back up to his feet by Feck. Kick to the gut. Feck with that arm breaker trying to submit Shadow Press like he did Mondo, but Shadow Press way too skilled in submissions. Get right out. And now Shadow Press, with that Uranagi slam on Feck. And now Feck dragged back to his feet, clothesline from Shadow Press, and a second clothesline, and a duck under, and a power slam from Shadow Press. Shadow Press picks Feck up, and the Shadow Punch, the Shadow Strike from Shadow Press, goes for the cover, 1, 2, and Feck kicks out. Shadow Strike takes down Feck for a close 2 count, and now Shadow Press locking in an Anaconda Vice on King Feck. This is how he won the Dominating Dragon Championship from Brandon Ace. Shadow Press really wrenching on King Feck. Can't get it. Now Shadow Press. Kick to the gut on Feck. Double underhook DDT right in the middle of the ring. That could be all. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of the match. And moving on to the finals of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Championship Tournament. The Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. Wow, folks. What is it about Shadow Press and first-time championship opportunities? In Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, he is the only guy that has won every title he's ever had a chance at in his first try. Seriously. And if he wins this tournament final, he'll have done it again. He'll have won a title on his first try. He did it with the Dominating Dragon Championship. He did it with the Eternal Flame Championship. Is he going to do it tonight with the new Ringmaster Championship? We'll see in the final. Holy crap. Congratulations to the winner of the match. Moving on to the finals. The Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. As we go to our other semifinal match, an incredible contest. Congratulations again to Shadow Press. He will face one of these two men in the finals. Let's go ahead and let's make sure this is Extreme Rules. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Shadow President King Feck, that your match wasn't Extreme Rules. It should have been, and I'll remember that from going forward here. Great Red Dragon and Atrocity about to go down. Let's go to the ring. We've got 3 matches remaining left on our show tonight. The semifinals, the finals of the Ringmaster Championship, and War has cashed in his golden egg. It will challenge the Redneck Avenger for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. The Angel family calling for the Great Red Dragon to take the victory in this match over Atrocity. Atrocity has yet to have Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold here in the company. Been here since the very beginning. And looking to make a statement here, trying to become the first ever Ringmaster Champion. But he has to go through the longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. The Great Red Dragon. Wally calling for the Great Red Dragon to win this match as well. Who do you got in this one? I think it's a toss-up. Although Dragon might have the championship mentality a little more than Atrocity, but Atrocity's got to have the hunger. He's not held a title in the company, and he really wants one, I can tell you. Next match is the final match of the first round of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Tournament. Making his way into the arena from the mountains outside of Lexington, Kentucky, the Great Red Dragon! As I said, we'll be skipping over the entrances here so we can get into the match itself. And now his opponent from the 7th Circle of Hell, one half of the Brutal Burn Tag Team. This is the Monster Atrocity! Great Red Dragon and Atrocity both look ready here. Rich Lather calling for the bell. We are into our final match here in the first round. Dragon, side backbreaker to start out the match on Atrocity. Dragon looking to possibly get this one done quick, as Atrocity might have a slight strength advantage on Dragon. Although Dragon, I would have to say, is technically superior. Now Dragon getting shots to the back, and there it's a trap. Trapezius claw again by Atrocity, trying to drain the strength of the Great Red Dragon. Kick to the midsection again on Dragon, and a belly-to-belly overhead throw. Belly-to-back overhead throw, I should say. And now tries to hook up Dragon for a slam, and Dragon just clotheslining Atrocity to the outside over the top rope. Now Dragon looking for a weapon as Atrocity rises up from behind him. And Dragon pulls out a table, and Atrocity knocks it out of his hands. Goes for a double chop, but misses. And now Atrocity has Dragon by the back of the head, face first into the apron. And now Atrocity tries to go after Dragon. Dragon cuts him off, picking him up and dropping him face first on the apron himself. Goes Atrocity by the Great Red Dragon. Now Dragon chops across the chest. Chops being served to the circus tonight, folks. Get them while they're hot. Kick to the gut. No, cut off. And a right hand from Atrocity sends Dragon reeling. STO on the table on the floor by Atrocity on the Great Red Dragon. And now the Great Red Dragon picked up and sent down by Atrocity. Atrocity trying to work over the longest reigning Dragonweight Television Champion in the company's history. There's that cravat cutter on the floor. I think he rammed him into the legs of that table. He's lucky Dragon didn't get busted open there. But now sent over with a Beal. Atrocity, arm drag takedown by Dragon. Reversal. Chop again. Both men trading those blows across the chest. Welt starting to form. Atrocity now. That spinning Samoan drop onto the floor by Atrocity. Dragon, though, breaks it up, kick to the gut, and sends Atrocity back into the ring. Dragon knows he has to pin him in the ring. And the winner of this will go on to face Shadow Press in the final to try and become the first ever Ringmaster Champion. Russian leg sweep by the Dragon, and he's not even Russian. And now Atrocity struggling to get back to his feet. Dragon takes him down with a clothesline, and a second clothesline, and a duck under, and a diving clothesline off the ropes by the Great Red Dragon. Pulling Atrocity back to his feet. Sends him over, and a flip over neck breaker after the snapmare. And now Dragon grabbing Atrocity. What's he got in mind here? Oh, he's gotten him, hooking him up. Oh, he's taking him for a spin. Giving him the spin cycle is Red Dragon. And Atrocity, I think he's turning a little green there, folks. And now Dragon goes for the cover after the giant swing. 1, 2, no! Atrocity just kicks out. As you can hear the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus fans chanting they think this match is awesome, and I agree. Dragon, reversal by Atrocity, left arm lariat takes down the Great One. And now Atrocity now locking in a submission, and Dragon taps out immediately. That looked to be a version of the STF, and the Great Red Dragon taps out immediately, and the winner of the match by submission, moving on to face Shadow Press in the final, Atrocity. That's got to be considered an upset. I honestly got to say that's an upset. Atrocity has just made the Great Red Dragon submit, and also made his first opponent submit in the tournament. Atrocity trying his best to, with his submission maneuvers, getting the better of people. And this is going to be an interesting final as Atrocity versus Shadow Press. Not what I would expect it in the final match of the tournament, but that's what we're going to get, and I can't wait to see it. Again, the winner of the match by submission, the monster Atrocity. Wow, and we are set up for a hell of a final here, folks. Shadow Press has fought his whole way through the tournament to face up against the other man. Has fought his way through 2 matches already as well. Atrocity versus Shadow Press. You can see Atrocity defeating Blue Tiger by submission, and then the Great Red Dragon also by submission. Again, yes, I would agree with that there, Satan's Angel. Good try by the Great Red Dragon. Great Red Dragon able to defeat El Vacant in the first round, but could not get past Atrocity. And then on the other side of the bracket, you see Shadow Press over Big Daddy Mitch Christ in the opening match of the tournament, which was an absolute show stealer. And then Mondo and King Feck, where Feck tapped out Mondo with an armbar. Shadow Press then absolutely took it to King Feck. And those two had an absolutely incredible semi-final contest before Shadow Press able to move on. And now we have Shadow Press versus Atrocity. Mark Caliber, you've been here since the 12-minute mark of the show. I am so sorry if I did not say anything to you. I think I welcomed you to the stream, I think. If I didn't, I apologize. The Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, our former Dragonweight television champion here in the company, and a stalwart of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Great guy, too. The Statman also. As we move on to our finals here in this match of the tournament, we are doing the Ringmaster Championship. Let's go. All right, folks. The finals of the tournament about to go down. Shadow Press, the Ultimate Fighter against the Monster Atrocity. Who do you got? Who's going to be the Ringmaster Champion? Let's go to the match. And don't forget, folks, if you like what you're seeing, you're enjoying what you're seeing, please hit that like button, share the show out, and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right. Click the bell to get all the notifications when we return to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel in the future here, as we are having a good time here tonight on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. I want to thank everybody that's joined me here for the show tonight, that's been here. Walter Johnson, Gordon Sin, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Calibert, the Angel family, Satan's Angel, Mrs. U-Taker, Angelina U-Taker, everybody that's been here tonight, Jake Bagwell, everybody. You know, I want to thank you all for joining me here for this, our final week of the three-ring circus here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And this is our final of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament. The following contest is a one-on-one match. And the winner will be the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion. First, making his way into the arena, he is the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. Wally picking Shadow Press to take the victory, and now his opponent here in the finals of the Ringmaster Championship Tournament. He is one half for the Brutal Burn tag team from the Seventh Circle of Hell. This is the Monster Atrocity. Atrocity making his way down here. This is our championship finals match. Thank you, Wildcat Ann. I appreciate your support as well. As you can see right there, the Ringmaster Championship belt. Rich Lather holding up the championship title belt for all to see. The Ringmaster Championship belt on the line. Atrocity and Shadow Press. Who's going to take it? Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. And Atrocity picks up Shadow Press. Front slam takes down Shadow Press right away. Shadow Press, though, catches Atrocity, picks him up, sends him down with a vertical suplex. Shadow now with a shot to the back. Shadow Press will be looking to set up for that double underhook DDT and meet the top turnbuckle Atrocity. And now, slam down. Shadow Press now picking Atrocity up. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Shadow Press gets leg swept out from under him by Atrocity, but from behind, back suplex, taking down Atrocity. Atrocity fires back with a clothesline of his own. And now, Shadow Press looks to be in trouble. Both men have got to be tired after this entire tournament has happened, having fought 2 matches before. Shadow Press fighting out from underneath with elbow strikes. And now Atrocity sent down by Shadow Press. Shadow Press tries for a kick, and Atrocity moves out of the way. Belly to back suplex, driving Shadow Press right into the back of his head and neck. And now Atrocity tries for a shot, but Shadow Press with an elbow strike. It fires off with that forearm and a kip up. And now Shadow Press locking in an arm breaker on Atrocity. Atrocity has won his 2 matches by submission. So for some reason, he's been using the submissions, and Shadow Press trying to show him that he can also submit with the best of him, being a former Dominating Dragon champion. Now Shadow Press holding the arm, walks over and hits him with a clothesline, walks over and then hits him with a second left arm lariat, step over, picks him up one more time, and a third left arm lariat, driving Atrocity into the mat. Now Shadow Press with a shadow strike, but Atrocity threw it off, kicks him to the gut, cravat cutter, and that, it goes for the cover on Shadow Press. 1, 2, and Shadow Press kicks out. Atrocity can't believe it. He hits the cravat cutter, and Shadow Press kicked out. Shadow Press looking for the shadow strike, but was cut off. And now, Atrocity looking for that spinning sit-out Samoan drop and cover. 1, 2, and Shadow Press kicks out at 2. Atrocity looking to become the first ever Ringmaster champion. Can't believe that he kicked out of that spin-out Samoan drop of his. And now just driving the shots into the head and neck of Shadow Press. Shadow Press with a chin breaker reversal. And a clothesline by Shadow Press, the Ultimate Fighter, firing up. And now, really working over the head and neck, overhead wrist lock by Shadow Press. Atrocity fires off shots to the gut to break the hold. Now holding on to Shadow Press. Shadow Press reversal. and turns it into the double underhook DDT. No, a double underhook butterfly suplex instead. Thought he was going for that DDT. But Atrocity still the worst for wear. There's the Shadow Strike. Goes into the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. And Atrocity kicks out at 2. Shadow Press now measuring, looking for the double underhook DDT. Trying to finish him off. Hooks him up, sends him down with a double underhook future shock DDT. Cover 1, 2. Oh, and 2.5. Atrocity kicks out. Shadow Press thought he had won the Ringmaster Championship. Now locking in an armbar, trying to break the arm of Atrocity. Atrocity trying to hold on. Now Atrocity steps up and fires shots raining down left hands across the forehead to break the hold. And there's a spear from Shadow Press. Shadow spear from Shadow Press. And now dragging Atrocity back up to his feet. Atrocity with an uppercut reversal. And Uranagi slam takes down Shadow Press. And now Atrocity going out to get a weapon. Atrocity trying to finish off Shadow Press here. And he's got himself a sledgehammer. And he looks to try and drive it into Shadow Press, but missed. And he drops it. And Shadow Press now sending Atrocity belly-to-belly overhead suplex. And Shadow Press now firing up here. Grabs Atrocity, drags him to his feet. Clothesline takes him down. And a second clothesline. And a duck under. And a power slam from Shadow Press. And he's feeling it now, folks. Dragging Atrocity to his feet. Goes for the Shadow Strike, and Atrocity reverses it again. And Shadow Press drops out. Reverse DDT. Shadow Press reverse DDT on Atrocity and locks in the arm breaker. It's right in the middle of the ring. He's wrenching on that arm. Can Atrocity hold on? Atrocity trying to fight back, rolling his hips, and finally gets the momentum to get up and start driving right hands to break the hold. Shadow Press really working over the arm. Picking up Atrocity on his shoulders. Fireman's carry. Throw first across the top row. And now, Shadow Press trying to grab Atrocity and takes him for a spin cycle. Atrocity felt this from the Great Red Dragon. Shadow Press trying to pull out all the stops here. The equilibrium of Atrocity's got to be set flying. It goes for the cover. Could this be enough? 1, 2, 3. He has done it, folks. He has done it in his first opportunity. The winner of the match and first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. What did I say? What did I say? Shadow Press. Every time he goes for a title in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, on his first opportunity, he wins it. He just went through this entire tournament and won the Ringmaster Championship in his first try. Unbelievable. Wow. The winner of the match and new and first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ringmaster Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. You may think this show is over after we've just crowned a Ringmaster Champion, but don't go anywhere, folks, because War earlier has claimed he is cashing in his golden egg tonight, and we are about to have War versus the great War against the great Redneck Avenger for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. I can't believe we're about to see this. We've got one final match left to go here, folks. Congratulations again to Shadow Press, our new Ringmaster Champion. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. I still can't believe it. Every time he goes for a title in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Shadow Press wins it on his first chance. Anybody that holds a title in Platinum Dragon Wrestling has got to be shaking in their boots if they face Shadow Press, because he always seems to win. All right, folks, let's get into our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship match. I'm telling you what, I was not expecting to have a World Championship match here tonight. Not at all. But we're going to have it. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be awesome. We're going to see it as War is cashing in his golden egg to take on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger. I didn't think we were going to have ourselves a World Heavyweight Championship match until we got back into 2K20. Wow, this is going to be something else. All right, let's go to the ring for our World Heavyweight Championship match. Wow, folks, we've had ourselves an incredible 3-week run here at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. I want to thank everybody for all your support. Shadow Press, congratulations to you on your victory, becoming the first ever Ringmaster Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As now, Redneck Avenger knew that this was a possibility, and War taking his opportunity before our break to cash in his golden egg to take on the Redneck Avenger. So now, when we come back into 2K20, whenever that will be, we will have a Dragon Rumble to determine the new golden egg holder, I will say that. And this our main event of the entire evening here at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. The following contest is a one-on-one match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena, he is the fourth horseman of the apocalypse. He is Walking Armageddon. This is the golden egg holder, War! As you see there, War bringing down his golden egg to cash in his match against the great champion, the Redneck Avenger, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Satan's Angel, I kind of already figured that. You guys are some of my most loyal company members, and I do appreciate that. As you see the golden egg in the hands of War, ready, and he's cashing it in. And here comes the entrance. Here we go, folks. This place is about to erupt. And now making his way into the arena from the heart of America, he is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger. War surprising everybody here tonight, cashing in his golden egg here tonight in advance. Not waiting until the Redneck Avenger was worn down. He wanted to go one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion and said, I'm going to cash it in tonight. Tell the champ to get to the ring. So he didn't give him much time to prepare. But R.A., he doesn't need much time to prepare. He's the World Heavyweight Champion for a reason here, folks. As you see him carrying Old Glory along with him, our World Heavyweight Champion, Redneck Avenger, about to defend his title in our main event of the evening, folks. And you see it right there. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line in this next match. As you see, War looks ready. R.A. looks ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell. The World Championship is on the line. And R.A. comes right out of the gate with a clothesline. And War just stands there and looks at him. And now R.A. with a strike and shots trying to work over Walking Armageddon. War, the fourth horseman of the apocalypse. And War with a pump kick takes down the world champion. R.A. catches the leg of War. Dragon screw leg whip takedown. And War comes right back and says, I can do that too. And Dragon screw leg whip reversal by Walking Armageddon. Now, just both men trying to feel each other out in this match. But there's a German suplex. That's not feeling him out. He turns it into a ripcord clothesline. Wow. And now RA with a backdrop reversal. Action going hot and heavy here to start. And now RA grapevining his neck with his legs and driving the elbows to the point of the forehead. Goes for the cover. 1. And War kicks out at 1. This is a special extra match here as War cashing in his golden egg here on the final match before our break here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As RA now catches War and drives him down with a DDT. The world champion looking to finish off the golden egg holder who's cashed in his golden egg tonight. And now War driving down right hands across the forehead of Redneck Avenger. The world champion in trouble here. Not expecting to fight here tonight was Redneck Avenger. But now War. And there's a curb stomp. Stomp driving the face of RA right into the mat. War's going to be looking to hit him with a Chaos Eater then. Oh, RA caught him. RA looking for that shotgun stunner by Redneck Avenger. RA now measuring him. And War reversal. Clotheslines RA down to the mat and hits him with a headbutt. And now a right hand jacks the jaw of the champion. War now hooking RA up and burning hammer right on the top of RA's head. Could that be enough? War setting him up. He's got a measure for the Chaos Eater. He hooks up Redneck Avenger. He's got him all the way up and down with the Chaos Eater. Massive Chaos Eater. Could this be enough? Cover by War. 1, 2, and RA kicks out at 2. War can't believe it. War hit him with the Chaos Eater right there. And RA kicked out. Back body drop reversal. Redneck Avenger. Where's he finding it? Where does he find it, folks? RA now kicking him up. Redneck driver. Redneck driver. Could that be enough? 1, 2. And War kicks out at 2. Both men pulling out all the stops. War hits the Chaos Eater. Redneck Avenger hits a shotgun stunner. And then the Redneck driver. It's still both men fighting. War now raining down the shots across the forehead of the world champion. Can War become the world heavyweight champion before we go into 2K20 foot stomp? Driving the face of Redneck Avenger into the mat. Now RA with a kick to the face. And now War struggling to get back up to his feet. War takes a shot. RA draping him across the top rope. Oh, draping DDT. And now RA going after a weapon. War is down. RA wants to try and put away the big man. And now he's got a sledgehammer. Redneck Avenger taking advantage of the rules here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but War caught it and made him drop it. And now War hooking up RA. He's got him in a backbreaker. If RA taps out, War's the world champion. Redneck Avenger trying to hold on now as War stretching out RA. And now lets him go as he's not getting the submission. Now walking Armageddon, the fourth horseman of the apocalypse. War measuring the world champion. He's got him up on his shoulders. And RA drops out the back door. Reverse DDT. War looking for the Chaos Eater, and RA turns it into a reverse DDT on the back of War's head. Redneck driver on that. Redneck driver. Has RA done it? Has he defended the championship? 1, 2, and no! War kicks out. War with all the fight and heart that he can muster, trying to wrench the World Heavyweight Championship from the Redneck Avenger. Dragon Screw reversal by War. RA in trouble, but fights out from underneath. These two men giving it all they got in this match. Both men fan favorites here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And Redneck Avenger now trying to drive a shot into the gut of War, but War catches him. He's got him on his shoulders on the outside and drops him face first. I thought he was going to give him the Chaos Eater right there, folks. I was expecting it. I didn't know if he was going to. And War with a standing drop kick on the floor, and RA right up to his feet. What are these guys made of? I don't know. Now War driving Redneck Avenger down with a clothesline kick to the gut. RA fights back with a kick to the gut of his own. And now Redneck driver on the floor. Redneck driver on the floor. War might be out on his feet now. RA hits the Redneck Driver on the floor, and now Redneck Barrage. Firing off, and now War catches him, and Redneck Avenger taken down with one huge shot by Walking Armageddon. And now War's got that submission locked in on the outside of the ring. He can't win the title out there. And RA's tapping out on the outside, and War lets him go. RA tapping out on the outside to get War to let him out of that submission. RA, if that had been inside the ring, we'd have a new World Heavyweight Champion right now. RA, oh, right into the post. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, and again. And RA is busted open, folks. That first shot from War, I think that broke RA's face. His face, he is bleeding something fierce. Jawbreaker from Redneck Avenger, who fires back with some redneck rage. And now, RA picking War up. Both men bloodied and bruised in this match. Redneck Barrage on the outside, but War fights back with an elbow strike, breaking it up. Now picking up RA on his shoulders. Oh, no. Chaos Eater on the floor. Chaos Eater on the floor. Oh, my God. Now, RA with a bell clap rings the bell of War, and now RA double underhook DDT, taking a page from one of his friends, Shadow Press. Sends him down. Now War could be in trouble here. As now the world champion sends War off the post right there. Grabs him again and off the post one more time. Wow. Our World Heavyweight Championship match getting crazy here, folks. Violent, blood, guts everywhere on the outside of the ring. As War and Redneck Avenger fighting for the richest prize in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Reverse suplex on the floor by War. Redneck Avenger out on his feet on the outside. War goes for a clothesline. Redneck Avenger moved as tried to go for the leg, but War said not this time and caught him. And now RA eats a standing drop kick from War. RA going after the sledgehammer now. And he drives it into the shin of War. And again, right into the spine of War goes the sledgehammer from Redneck Avenger. And now RA hooking him up. Double underhook DDT on the floor by a Redneck Avenger. And War looks to be in trouble here now, folks. And now rake in the face by War. No, rake in the face by Redneck Avenger, and then spinning kick. And Redneck Driver on the floor one more time. The Redneck Driver on the floor one more time by RA, and War out on his feet here. War being pummeled by the World Heavyweight Champion after cashing in his golden egg. Now kick to the gut by Redneck Avenger. RA knows what the golden egg is all about. He cashed in to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And now War. RA roll through. What's he got in mind here? Turns it into a air raid crash neck breaker for Redneck Avenger. And War is down. He's not really moving, folks. RA locking in a sleeper. Redneck recliner here. And War has to tap out. And the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger. The Redneck Avenger winning by submission with that Redneck recliner, fighting off the challenge of the Golden Egg holder, War. I want to thank everybody sincerely from the deepest, darkest, bottom part of my heart for joining me here for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-Ring Circus this week. As stated previously multiple times in this show, we will now be going on a hiatus for no less than at least 6 weeks, possibly longer, for the birth of the second Dragonling, aka, if you're talking real life stuff, the birth of my son. So I want to thank everybody for all of your support here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I say every time I talk to you, and it's going to be a while before you hear my voice again, so please, listen to me when I say this. Be nice to each other. Be good to each other, folks. Love each other. Love is what it's all about. Okay? Seriously. It's all about love, folks. Be good to each other. Don't hold grudges. Life's too short to hold grudges. Be good to each other. I have been your host of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus and Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. For at least the next 6 weeks or longer, I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown, and I am